We have Raw. No waste time. Let's just get straight into it. What's with the fucking... What the hell? It's weird. It's like hillbilly-ish. Like Hillbilly Jim and Jeff Jarrett and... Oh. Grandmaster. Yeah. I'm woke. But let's get straight into the pay-per-view. We got a live attendance in Houston, Texas. This is why we're playing the hillbilly music, to appeal to the hillbillies here tonight. The one Texan, former WWE champion JBL, and 7 Canadians. And 4 people from China, so that's 12 people. And then Mason was supposed to come, but we ran the show extra late, so he couldn't come. But let's just get straight into the first match for the hardcore title. Can Aleister Black do the impossible and defeat 4 opponents tonight to defend his championship? Let's just get straight into it. WWE stands for War with Elias. Could it stand for
The following contest is a fatal 4-way
hardcore
extreme
champion
rules match
Elias?
and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so hopefully Elias doesn't win, because I cannot be changing the name of the brand. We've already got too much brand recognition as is. Like, we can't be changing it due to Elias winning championships. Yeah, that's so good. His Sanity member, the only Sanity member that matters. Mason's gonna see this tomorrow. Get salty at me and message me. Why you dissing Sanity like that? Alexander Wolf. Alexander Wolf out here to whoop some booty.
And introducing the challenger from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
Making his way to the ring. I think first time a Sanity member has actually appeared in Universe mode. Except for, like, you know, the unlive streams, but on the actual live streams, I'm pretty sure he is the only Sanity member to actually appear in a match in Universe mode. The reason why that is because, come on, like, it is Alexander Wolf, the only member in Sanity that matters. Mason, I'm saying that for you, knowing that you're gonna get salty when you see that. Bobby, not so nice.
And introducing
Yes,
the
it's Bobby
challenger
Roode.
from Toronto, Ontario,
Being a rude boy.
Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Former TNA heavyweight. He has wrestled all over the American independent scene, and look at him dancing. How beautiful! Look at him. He looked like he was gonna strut, but he was dancing because he's that glorious and rude too. The glorious rude boy, Bobby Roode. Look at him. He adds to the Canadian count, being the 7th Canadian here tonight at Survivor Series. Could he represent the Canadian fan base by becoming hardcore champion here tonight? We've got to see. Because he's not just representing rude boys. He's not representing the glorious people. He's representing all of Canada here tonight. More pressure than anyone else. Alexander for him, but Bobby Roode is representing all 6 Canadians watching this match. And here's the big boy. The boy who cannot be beaten by anyone except for Cole Quinn. But nobody can beat him. Because he is the real deal hardcore champion. Alistair White. Fuck.
And introducing
Alistair
the
Black.
champion from
Hardcore
Amsterdam,
champion.
Holland, weighing in at 215
Longest reigning
pounds.
hardcore champion
He is the
in
WWE
universe, man.
Hardcore Champion, Alistair Black.
Gone to Raw, SmackDown, and NXT pay-per-views, and still being undefeated, defending that championship of his. Just look into his eyes, you know this man isn't the man to mess with. He defeated Ricochet without even hitting a move on him. Ricochet went for a 630 senton, missed Alistair Black, landed on a chair, and Alistair Black was like, "Now that's pretty much it." So just pinned him and retained the hardcore champion. That's how you know Alistair Black isn't the guy to mess with. What an opening match we have here tonight for the hardcore championship. And here we go. Oh, Bobby Roode hitting Elias with a spear, but Elias reverses. Now, Alexander Wolf and Alistair Black are fighting on the inside of the ring. Back suplex by Elias. Now Bobby Roode and Alistair Black are fighting. Bobby Roode throws Alistair Black to the outside of the ring. And Alexander Wolf just body slams Elias. Elias with a jumping knee. And a suplex to the outside of the ring to Alistair Black by Bobby Roode. What a rude man he is. And a suplex by Alexander Wolf. Only a 1 count. Wolf needs to do more to Elias if he wants to become champ here tonight. Bobby Roode just beating the shit out of Aleister Black. Going for a submission. Oh, misses the knee. Now, oh. A press slam into a pin. Elias doesn't even get a single fall right there. Now Elias picks up. Bobby Roode kicks him in the stomach. Kicks him again. On a clothesline. Bobby Roode rolling to the outside. Elias now attacking Aleister Black. Oh! Could that be it? Going for the pin. One. Only a 1 count. Throws Elias to the outside of the ring. Wolf does. And now Bobby Roode and Aleister Black on the inside. Oh, Aleister Black reverses Bobby Roode. Sits him up and kicks him straight in the back. Getting him onto his stomach. Now Bobby Roode's on all floors and Aleister Black with a German suplex. An electric chair. Powerbomb by Elias to Wolf right there. And now look at him. And a tequila, oh no, not a tequila sunrise, but a submission by Aleister Black. Elias throws Wolf to the outside. Oh, and a double hook suplex by Bobby Roode. Only a 1 count. Nobody. It seems like nobody can pin Aleister Black. Rolls onto. Oh. That happened. Oh. What's Bobby Roode going for? No. Aleister Black reverses. Now, Aleister Black's in the corner. What's he going for here? A high knee! I think Aleister Black wants to do more. A kick to the back. A stomp to the stomach of Bobby Roode. Onto the stomach. Now lifting him up with his foot. What's he going for here? Fade to Black. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. What did I say? Aleister Black, in less than 5 minutes, defeated
Here is your winner, and still
3
the
opponents here
WWE
tonight to retain the Hardcore
Champion,
Championship.
Aleister Black.
Pretty much proving who the GOAT in the universe, in the dynamic universe is. That's Aleister Black. Now we've got tag team action between Raw's tag team champions and SmackDown's tag team champs, but the SmackDown tag team champions, no, the Raw tag team champions, Akam and Razor, the authors of Pain, making their way to the ring with Drake Maverick.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Drake Maverick, at a combined weight
The
of
big man himself,
620
Drake
pounds,
Maverick.
the Raw Tag
Over
Team
7
Champion,
foot tall. Oh wait,
Akam
no, that's not
and
him.
Razor, the authors of Pain.
Akam and Razor. I can't actually give him a career run through because when it comes to remembering stuff, I'm useless in universe mode. Right? Akam and Razor just staring, waiting for their opponents, which should be the Good Brothers. Oh, it is actually the Good Brothers. Sorry. For a second, I thought it was... I don't know why. I thought it was the Revival. But Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson making their way to the ring, representing SmackDown. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions here tonight, proving which brand is the dominant brand when it comes to the tag team division. Are the Good Brothers the ones that can show that the SmackDown brand, when it comes to the tag division, can they show that they're more superior, or are Akam and Razor going to prove that Raw is the A brand in the dynamic universe? Well, we've got to see. Akam, Carl Anderson. Let's do it. Carl Anderson straight away with a DDT to Akam. Now putting him in a submission. Could this be it? Could this? No. Akam gets straight out. But Carl Anderson getting on top of the action. Misses the European uppercut. But hits Akam with a second DDT. If Carl Anderson was Alexa Bliss, this would pretty much be the end of the match. Now Akam's got the advantage. Irish whipping him into the tag corner, tagging in Razor. Oh, and a kick to Carl Anderson's head and a back suplex. Oh no, that's a side slam. Oh, Carl Anderson with a neck breaker. And a jumping knee to Razor. Irish whip into the corner. Was going to tag in Luke Gallows, but didn't. Now Razor reversing Carl Anderson. Throwing him into the Author of Pain's corner. Hits Carl Anderson with a splash. Turns him around, but Carl Anderson kicks Razor off. Then picks up Razor. Irish whip into the corner. Hopefully going to tag in Luke Gallows. Dragging him into the tag corner. Is he going to tag in Luke Gallows? No, Razor reverses. Irish whip back into the Author of Pain's corner. Seems like the Raw division now has the advantage. Knees to Carl Anderson's stomach. See, Mason, look what you did to the Good Brothers. You said we should give them a tag team opportunity. Now look what the Raw Tag Team Champions are doing to your SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Tags in Razor. Throws him into Razor. Picks him up for a powerbomb. And an assist powerbomb by Razor. Carl Anderson hops back up into a drop kick. Now he's going. Is he going to tag in Luke Gallows? Yes, he does. Luke Gallows finally in after a while. Now Gallows has got the advantage. Puts him in a... No, just works on that back. Goes for a big boot, but gets it reversed by Razor, and a clothesline by Razor. Turns him onto his stomach. Picks him up and over the shoulder power bomb right there. Slams his arm into the ring apron. Picking up Gallows. Throws Gallows into the corner. And now more knees to the stomach. But this time to Luke Gallows. And now over the shoulder slam. And a splash by Luke Gallows to Akam. Picking up Akam. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, misses what he was going for. Gets hit with a back elbow. Now getting Irish whipped into it. And he gets hit by a back elbow. Akam does by Luke Gallows. Oh! Beautiful. And now he's turned into the Undertaker for a sec. I think he was going for a choke slam there, but couldn't hit it. Thrown into the Author of Pain's corner. No, but Luke Gallows reverses. Just hits Razor for no reason. Oh, what did Razor do wrong? Oh, but Akam gets reversed. No, Luke Gallows reverses Akam. Now he's slamming his head against the top corner. Despicable act by Luke Gallows. What kind of sick bastard would do that? And now a choke slam by Luke Gallows to Akam. Could this be it? Picks him up, but no, Akam reverses with a clothesline. Throws him over the top rope. Oh, but Akam reverses. Luke Gallows Irish whip into the corner. Now Razor's in. What are they going for now? The suplex into a powerbomb neck breaker. Could this be it? Oh, tags in Carl Anderson. Misses the clothesline. Razor picks him up on his shoulders. Oh, and the waist slam or wasteland or whatever. Carl Anderson reverses, gets the advantage straight away. Now slamming Razor's head to the mat. Goes for the pin. One. Oh, only a 1 count. Oh. The Razor now gets the advantage and a clothesline from Hell. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Kick to the back, but Carl Anderson gets straight back up. And a drop kick, not taking down Razor. Oh, but Razor pushes Carl Anderson off him. Picks him up and is dragging him to the ropes. Throws him to the outside of the ring. Razor follows him. Picks up Carl Anderson. What's he going to do? Punch him in the stomach. Oh no, but Carl Anderson now is in the lead. Oh, gets the chop blocked. Now both of their strikes are getting reversed, and now Razor on top, hitting Carl Anderson with a clothesline. Oh, hits his head on the ring apron. Despicable. Oh, goes, picks him up, but no, Carl Anderson reverses with an arm drag. Oh, Carl Anderson throwing Razor into the ring. Picking up Razor, what's he going for? Oh no, Irish whips him into the corner and the ref is down. Kick to the stomach. No, but Razor now is in the advantage. Oh no. Oh, Luke Gallows with a spear. Picking up Razor onto his shoulders. Oh, and a reverse DDT by Razor. Oh, throws him over his shoulder. Luke Gallows now in advantage, and a splash by Luke Gallows. Only a 1 count. Razor reverses, now getting the advantage. Throws him into the Author of Pain's corner. Tags in Akam. Oh, could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Authors of Pain get the first win for Monday Night Raw. Akam and Razor proving that the tag team division on Monday Night Raw are more dominant than the tag team division on SmackDown. On to our next match, where we have Super Cena versus the Champ of Champs. Seth Rollins, champion versus champion. The Intercontinental Champion facing the United States Champion. Neither of these men have been defeated for their title. What a match. I'm anticipating. I'm anticipated for this match. Everyone in the arena is anticipated to see the man, the myth, the legend. It's John Cena, the Intercontinental Champion, the Champ of Champs. Oh no, that's Seth Rollins' nickname. The John Cena Superman of WWE, the GOAT. The Intercontinental Champion. The only real Intercontinental Champion in WWE history.
The Intercontinental Champion,
Mr. Super Cena. In the middle of the ring, showing everyone, men, women, and children, who the champ is. John Cena, the champ, is here. But can he beat the Architect, Mr. Burn It Down, the Champ of Champs, Seth frickin' Rollins? Also known as Black Hair.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the United States Champion, Seth Rollins.
Can he? Oh yeah, and also known as CrossFit Jesus. Who would win in a fight? CrossFit Jesus or WWE's Superman? This is the real question everyone's asking. US champion facing the Intercontinental Champion. Real question, Raw versus SmackDown. It's very confusing that Seth Rollins is in all red, but he is representing SmackDown. Bit of an odd choice of attire, but it doesn't matter because here's this match. John Cena, Seth Rollins, and here we go into our third match. Push comes to shove. John Cena getting the advantage, pushing Seth Rollins into the corner. Clean breakup right there. And John Cena gets his clothesline reversed by Seth Rollins, throwing him into the ropes and a kick to the back. And what's Seth Rollins going for? An enziguri. Could this be it? No, Seth Rollins picks him up to deliver more punishment to John Cena, the sick bastard, throwing him into the ropes again. Picking him up, going for a suplex. Oh, dishing out all this punishment to John Cena, telling John Cena to get back in the ring, but John Cena just gets in the ring and hits Seth Rollins with a body slam and a kick to the back. Oh, damn. Seth Rollins with a European uppercut and a kick. Not a drop kick, a kick. Oh, but John Cena reverses with a kick of his own and a clothesline over the top rope. And John Cena following Seth Rollins to the outside of the ring. Oh, but Seth Rollins reverses John Cena's move, hitting him with leg kicks. But John Cena with a kick to the stomach. It's been a very kicky match. Slams John Cena's head on the barricades. Seth Rollins picking up John Cena. And Northern Lights on the outside. And John Cena throwing Seth Rollins in, not messing about. Dragging him to the ropes, but no, Seth Rollins reverses. Some elbows to the stomach. Now Seth Rollins Irish whip onto the ropes. Jumps over, but John Cena reverses with an arm drag. You know, John Cena, the ring specialist that he is, wearing the stereotypical grappler attire of jean shorts and sneakers. Goes for the pin. Only one count. But compared to other ring grapplers, John Cena's better than all of them, because look at him, he's Superman of wrestling. Now Seth Rollins has got an advantage. A DDT by Seth Rollins. If that was Alexa Bliss doing that, that could have been the end of the match. Oh, rolls him up into a super kick, knocking John Cena straight out. Could this be it? Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, John Cena gets out at 2. Nobody can beat John Cena with some weak ass shit like that. Oh, what's he going for? Jumping knee. Could this be it? 1, 2. John Cena kicking out at 2. You cannot beat Superman with some weak ass shit. Turning John Cena on, just turns him around, slams his arm to the ring apron, picks up Seth Rollins for a powerbomb. Seth Rollins gets back up. John Cena picking him up for that beautiful move. Now John Cena hyping up. What's he going for? Is he going for the move? Oh no, John Cena, shoulder charge. Shoulder charge. And oh my God, is it time? No, John Cena turning Seth Rollins around. He's hyping up. What's he going for? The 5-knuckle shuffle. Look at John Cena. He's like so hyped. Could this be it? 1, 2. Seth Rollins only kicking out at 2. So far been my favorite match. No, it's not because John Cena's in it. Attitude adjustment. Yes, it is because John Cena's in it, because he never has a bad match. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. I guess Jesus can take some grueling punishment. Oh, and a face buster by Seth Rollins. I don't know what was more brutal. Jesus' crucifixion or his match against John Cena where he took brutal offense by Super Cena. Now Seth Rollins picking up John Cena, rolling him up into a super kick, knocking him out. John Cena getting back in. What's Seth Rollins going for here? Hooks the leg, suplex. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Nobody can beat John Cena with some weak ass offense like that. And what's Seth Rollins going for here? Oh, no. The curb stomp. 1, 2. See, John Cena just cannot be defeated by some weak shit like that. Climbing up onto the top rope. What's Seth Rollins going for here? Oh, flying elbow. Hits it. Going to pick up John Cena. Puts him in a headlock. Could John Cena tap out from this? Oh no, John Cena reverses. 1, 2 elbows. Now Seth Rollins reverses. Oh, but a hip toss by John Cena. Now Cena has got the advantage. Picking up Seth Rollins. Puts him in a headlock. Could Seth Rollins tap out from this? Wrenched. Wrenched again. Wrenched for the 3rd time. For the 4th. Oh my goodness. John Cena with a clothesline. Cena's hyped as hell. What's he going for? Is he going for it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 knuckle shuffle. Picking up Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins reverses with a European uppercut. Oh, and a sling blade. Picking up John Cena. Oh, tries to hit him with a spin kick. But no, John Cena picks Seth Rollins up. No, Seth Rollins reverses with a reverse DDT. John Cena rolls out the ring, and what's Seth Rollins going for here? Oh, a crossbody. Both men are down. Seth Rollins getting up. John Cena throwing Seth Rollins into the ring. Seth Rollins rolls out the way. Now Seth Rollins has got the advantage. Pushing John Cena off him. Oh! Cena is busted open. But no blood can stop Super Cena. Oh, working on that arm. Irish whip into the corner. Seth Rollins throws John Cena into the corner. Irish whip into the opposite corner where John Cena reverses Seth Rollins splash. Picking up Seth Rollins. Spin out. Face slam. Ooh. Picking up Seth Rollins now. Throws him into the corner. Turns him onto facing Cena. Now Seth Rollins has got the advantage. Dragging John Cena to the ropes. Throwing him off the ropes. Oh, picking up John Cena. Goes for it again. The knee. Could this be it? John Cena doesn't even have a single second before he kicks out. And John Cena hits Seth Rollins with a knee. Picks Seth Rollins up. Irish whip into that corner. Seth Rollins reverses with a knee, but John Cena comes back. Irish whip into another corner. Turns Seth Rollins around. Oh no, but Seth Rollins reversing again. Oh, I forgot what that's called. The sliced bread. Now Seth Rollins got no. John Cena sweeps Seth Rollins' legs. Now John Cena waiting for Seth Rollins to turn around. Clothesline over the top rope. Picking up. Oh no. Seth Rollins reverses. Rollins has now got the advantage. Picking up John Cena. Throwing him into the steel steps. Picking up Cena again. Punching him. Punching him again. Punching Cena a few more times. Oh. And Seth Rollins is on top. There's only 3 seconds left before it becomes a count out. But Seth Rollins throws John Cena into the ring. Can Seth Rollins get in on time? Yes, he does. Oh, Seth Rollins with the second face buster. Could this be it? 1, 2. Oh. I don't know if... Oh. I don't know if I can be salty about that. That was a great match these two men had. Seth Rollins shows that the United States champion is on a higher level than the IC champion. Jesus can defeat Superman, it seems.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Into our next match where we have a 8-man elimination tag match. Sorry, I'm eating. Where Team Raw, consisting of Samoa Joe, Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar, face Team SmackDown, Daniel Bryan, Dean Ambrose, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Kenny Omega. What team is more dominant?
Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado,
The
weighing
team
in at 273
captain,
pounds, Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley. I interviewed him today and I said, what do you think about Team SmackDown? And he said, well, I think they're all a bunch of bath turds. And I was like, well, you cannot come back from that. And he said, yeah, I hand selected this team, made sure that they weren't bath turds, and they will beat Team SmackDown easily. Now let's see who Bobby Lashley hand selected. It's the big dog! Roman Reigns, former champ, and now
making his way to the ring,
still the biggest dog in town.
At
not the captain, but
Roman
still the biggest dog. Bobby Lashley wanted Clifford, the big red dog, but he had other places to be tonight. So he said, well, the second biggest dog can join Team Raw. And he picked the big dog, Roman Reigns. Look at him. He says, ooh. And he's from Samoa. I did the thing that it says. place where he's from. So, like, the same way. Yeah, same thing. Subscribe. That big dog, Roman Reigns. Look at him. Look at him with his muscles and tattoo and Samoan stuff. The Rock is his cousin, but The Rock isn't here because he's making movies. I'll tell you who isn't Roman Reigns' cousin. Samoa Joe. The man that can tap people out. He still cannot find a way to be a champ in the dynamic universe.
Samoa Joe.
Look at him with that mean look at everyone. Reason why he's so angry is because Roman Reigns stole his cousin. It was God tried to book Samoa Joe to be The Rock's cousin, but the big dog was just too big and too strong that God changed his mind and was like, nah, the big dog needs a cool cousin, so I made The Rock the big dog's cousin. Now Samoa Joe is always vengeful and has got so much hate even for Roman Reigns. Look, it's Bulkabork. He just had a fight with Khabib at UFC 269, and now he just made his way to Survivor Series. He ran all the way here to fight Team SmackDown because his training partner, no, his friend from MMA, Bobby Lashley, was like, hey, we're fighting some bath turds, and then he's like, that's all you need to say, we're out. And Bobby Lashley was like, Houston, Texas, and this is what Brock Lesnar did. He jumped straight from the arena where he was fighting in Las Vegas after he fought Khabib, jumped all the way to Texas here tonight, through a window, and now he's here, ready to fight these chumps, these bath turds. Bobby Lashley says, look at him, always looking intimidating, looking like he can punch someone in the face really hard, because he can punch someone in the face really hard. It's broken. And Team SmackDown's captain here tonight, former WWE champion,
And from Aberdeen, Washington,
the king of yeses,
210 pounds,
Daniel of the yeses, Daniel Bryan. He said, well, you think that we're bath turds? Well, we think that you're trash. And then, like, he's like, I'll tell you what I do when I see trash, I throw it out. And he said he's going to throw all 4 members of Team Raw out of the ring and eliminate him in this 4v4 Survivor Series match. And when every single member of Team Raw enters, I'll give you the reason why Daniel Bryan hand selected him. Look at the fans. All 13 of them are going crazy here tonight. Is anybody really ready for Daniel of the yeses? He said reason why he picked Dean Ambrose was because he's crazy And because Raw has the big dog, they need the crazy cat, Dean Ambrose. Look at him, he's so crazy. He just walked in a circle, climbs up on the rope and doesn't even do a jumping flip thing. He just jumps up there and looks at the fans. He's like, look at you guys, you're not me. You think that you are, but you're not, because you're not me. And that's the truth. That's honesty. Honesty is the best policy after all. And the reason why we picked Shinsuke, they pretty much just said he had a good song and a good entrance. So, and he liked Michael Jackson's music. So. And Shinsuke just reminded him of Michael Jackson, so he's just like, yeah, why not? And because both men kicked really hard, they were like, well, Brock Lesnar punches hard, so we need someone who can kick hard. And Shinsuke Nakamura is the man who can kick really hard. So that's why he selected Shinsuke Nakamura. Daniel Bryan was just nervous just before, because when Shinsuke was laying down, he was scared Shinsuke might have died and they needed a new member. But no, Shinsuke got back up, so Daniel Bryan's happy. See that one guy in the Shinsuke shirt? Yeah, he's one of our 13 fans here tonight. And the final member of Team SmackDown. Former IWGP Heavyweight, oh wait, that's another, former Japan Champion, Kenny Omega. He said reason why he picked Kenny Omega is because Daniel Bryan has fought all around the world, and as this Winnipeg, man has Manitoba, also.
Canada, weighing in at 229
so he needs someone,
pounds, Kenny Omega.
Someone who has just as much global experience as he does. So that's why he picked the cleaner Kenny Omega. Because he said, we're gonna be better than Gold State Warriors. We're gonna sweep this team, so we need and that's why they have Kenny Omega. Here we go. Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar rolling in the middle of the ring. Now Bobby Lashley got the advantage so far in this match. A press slam by... No, Daniel Bryan reversing into a DDT. Look at Brock Lesnar and Dean Ambrose. They're both dead after seeing all those entrances. They were like, oh my god, so much to take. Now look at them. They're both slowly making their way into their respected corners. Overhead suplex by Bobby Lashley to Daniel Bryan. Now look at Daniel Bryan. Back suplex onto the top of the head of Bobby Lashley. Now Daniel Bryan going for a submission. Could this be it? No. Bobby Lashley reversing with a few knees. Irish whipping him into SmackDown's corner. Daniel Bryan hyping up. Who's he going to tag? No. Bobby Lashley reverses. But Daniel Bryan reverses also, and then Bobby Lashley reverses again. Then Daniel Bryan reverses again. Goes for a kick, downs Bobby Lashley with that kick. Steps on that elbow. letting Bobby Lashley tag in Samoa Joe. Here's a match that everyone's intending to see, and a European uppercut. Now Samoa Joe's got the advantage, misses the dropkick. Now Daniel Bryan does a dragon suplex. Dean Ambrose now getting tagged in. A drop kick by Samoa Joe. Oh, but a sidewalk slam into a knee by Dean Ambrose. Now punching Samoa Joe while down. An elbow by Dean Ambrose. Stomps on the chest as Samoa Joe tells him to get up and kicks him back down. Now Samoa Joe flipping Dean Ambrose over his head. Now Dean Ambrose downing Samoa Joe, dragging him into his corner. Working on that leg. Oh, working on that leg. That knee. That world history knee. Yes, the history of it. That Samoa Joe has always had a knee. Oh, working on that arm. The historied arm. Because everyone knows Samoa Joe has always had an arm. Now Samoa Joe got the... No, Dean Ambrose reversing. Clothesline by Dean Ambrose to Samoa Joe. Now Samoa Joe trying to crawl into his corner, but Dean Ambrose gets Samoa Joe up before that even happens. Now Samoa Joe tags in the big dog, not Clifford, but the big dog Roman Reigns. Now rolls over to SmackDown side. To go over to Raw side to get his friend, his buddy, his pal amigo, Dean Ambrose. Kicks him in the back and gives an elbow to Dean Ambrose's back. Picks up Dean. Goes for a body slam, but no, Dean reverses. Oh, and a punch. This Roman Reigns reverses with a punch, and now Dean Ambrose is reversed with a punch. And another one, and another one, and another one. No, but Roman Reigns can't take that much damage. Now Dean Ambrose dishing more punishment. Throws him into the corner. Will Dean Ambrose get up in time? Yes, he does. Can he get in the ring? Yes. Now Dean Ambrose throwing Roman Reigns into the corner. Misses Roman. Now Roman's got the advantage. A shoulder charge by the big dog. A Superman punch by the big dog. Hyping it up. Samoa Joe and Bobby Lashley doing to Dean Ambrose what Dean Ambrose used to do to other Shield members, but on the top rope. Now Samoa Joe and Bobby Lashley assisting him. A super triple power bomb. Daniel Bryan breaking it up. But now look, Team Raw attacking both Daniel Bryan and Dean Ambrose. Oh, attacking his own teammate. What's Bobby Lashley doing in the ring right now? Oh no, Dean Ambrose reverses the Samoan drop with a reverse DDT. Now Dean Ambrose getting Roman Reigns up. What's he going for here? Oh. A dirty deeds. Come on, ref, turn around. 1, 2. No, Roman Reigns kicks out just in time. We're at the hour mark of the Survivor Series pay-per-view. Throws him over his shoulder. Dragging him to the ropes. He's going for here. Goes to drag him again, but was like, nah, never mind. Now Roman Reigns, Irish whip into the corner. Oh no, Dean Ambrose reverses with a kick. Now Roman Reigns reverses with some punches, tags in Brock Lesnar. Axe handle by Brock Lesnar, but now Dean Ambrose has got the lead. Dragging him into Team SmackDown's corner. No, snapmare, kick to the back. Tagging in, SmackDown's team captain, Daniel Bryan. Works on the leg. Making sure Brock Lesnar can't kick Daniel Bryan here tonight. But now Daniel Bryan with a rolling elbow, but doesn't knock down Brock Lesnar until he hits the yes kicks. And one to Brock Lesnar's head. Could this be it? Oh, he's backing up into the corner. What's he going for here? Everyone knows. The running knee. Could this be it? Why is Samoa Joe trying to get in? Daniel Bryan going for the pin. Could this be it? 1, 2. Oh, Brock Lesnar kicks out at 2. Daniel Bryan, he's like, no, you've got to stay down. I am the GOAT of WWE. Besides John Cena, but the GOAT nonetheless. Hurricanrana by Daniel Bryan. Irish whipping him into... Oh, misses the kicks. Brock Lesnar rolls to the outside. Oh, but a jawbreaker by Daniel Bryan. Now he's got the advantage. No, Brock Lesnar reversing. Oh, clothesline to the outside of the ring. Now Brock Lesnar following Daniel Bryan to the outside. Picks up Daniel Bryan. Yeah, but Daniel Bryan throwing Brock Lesnar to the inside. Oh, leg sweep by Brock Lesnar. I meant by Daniel Bryan to Brock Lesnar. Oh, misses the clothesline but gets hit. Picking up Daniel Bryan. Going for the suplexes. No, but Daniel Bryan reverses. Now Brock Lesnar slowly getting up. And what's Daniel Bryan going for? Throwing Brock Lesnar to the outside. And he's going for it. He's hyping up for it. Suicide dive. Both men are down. No, Daniel Bryan gets right up. Oh, misses the drop kick. Brock Lesnar gets his power bomb. He's body slam reversed. Now they're just reversing one another on the outside of the ring. Kicks by Daniel Bryan, a slap by Daniel Bryan. Oh, Daniel Bryan reverses Brock Lesnar. Goes for a kick but gets it reversed. Now Daniel Bryan with the lead. Throws Brock Lesnar into the ring. Where Brock Lesnar tags in. Raw's team captain Bobby Lashley hits Daniel Bryan with a clothesline. Oh no, but Daniel Bryan hits Bobby Lashley with a Hurricanrana. But Daniel Bryan's dragging him away from the ropes into SmackDown's corner. What's he going for here? Tagging in Dean Ambrose. Slamming Bobby Lashley's arm to the mat. Picking up Bobby Lashley. Oh, punch to the stomach. Dean Ambrose. Irish whip into a neck breaker. What's Dean Ambrose doing? Walking around in circles because he is crazy after all. Now Daniel Bryan, what's he going for? A knee bar, could this be it? No. Bobby Lashley tags in the big dog. No, Daniel Bryan reversing with a knee to the stomach and a flying clothesline. Go into the corner. He's going for it. The running knee. Could this be the first elimination of tonight? 1, 2. No, Roman Reigns kicks out at 2. Working on the arm. Working on the shoulder. Oh. Roman Reigns has got the advantage now. Picking up. Daniel Bryan and a Superman punch. Picking Daniel Bryan up again. For a body slam. Side slam. Suplex. Daniel Bryan getting back in. Now Irish whip into the corner. Swing out DDT. Turns Roman Reigns onto his stomach, working on the other shoulder. Oh, working on both arms, making it more difficult to hit the Superman punch. But now Roman Reigns reversing Daniel Bryan. Oh. Picks up Daniel Bryan and drops him headfirst into the ring, into the turnbuckle. Now he's hyping up again. Samoa Joe and Bobby Lashley picking up Daniel Bryan, they're going for it. The top rope. The top rope triple powerbomb to SmackDown's team captain. Going for the pin. One. Shinsuke breaking it up. Now the ref's down again. Side slam by Brock Lesnar, downing Shinsuke. Now Roman Reigns picking up Shinsuke. Throwing Shinsuke into Raw's team corner. Shinsuke gets out. Now Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar come in, but they leave right away. Now Daniel Bryan now got the advantage. Irish whipping him into SmackDown's corner. But Daniel Bryan is just walking into the ropes. Now Roman Reigns picking up Daniel Bryan, dragging him into Team Raw's. No, but Daniel Bryan reverses. Tagging in, Bobby Lashley, shoulder slam by Bobby Lashley. Hyping up, but tags in Dean Ambrose. Only Dean Ambrose and... Clothesline. Oh! No, but reverses it. With a power slam. Now Dean Ambrose with another clothesline. Telling Bobby Lashley to get up. What's he going for here? Hooks both arms. Dirty deeds. Could this be it? They've gone for the pin. 1, 2, 3. First elimination of tonight's match. Samoa Joe's getting attacked. Who's the legal man? No. Samoa Joe downing Dean Ambrose. Now Dean Ambrose, Irish whipping. Roman Reigns into the corner. Now Shinsuke finally gets tagged in. Oh, team move right there. Now Shinsuke picking up Roman. Now Roman Reigns suplexing Shinsuke back into the ring. Now it's 3v4 right now. Roman Reigns hitting Shinsuke with a power bomb. And a Superman punch, going for the pin straight away. 1, 2, only a 2 count. You got to do more to Shinsuke, it seems. Backing up into the corner. He's hyping up for it. Is he going for it? Yes, he is. Spear. Could this be it? He cannot kick out of the big dog spear. 1, 2, And Shinsuke does it. Tags in Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar Irish whipping Shinsuke into Raw's corner. He hits him with a jumping knee. Stomping on Shinsuke in the corner while seated. Oh, Shinsuke with a hip toss. Now Shinsuke Nakamura gets Irish whipped into his own team corner. Now Shinsuke with the... No, but Brock Lesnar comes back, hits him with a shoulder charge. Turns him fully around, slams his arm into the ring mat, picks up Shinsuke. Oh no, goes for the three Germans, but Shinsuke reverses. What's Shinsuke going for here? A leg sweep by Shinsuke. Puts Brock Lesnar onto his stomach. Put him in a submission hold. No, just wrenches his arm back. Working on that arm. Getting Brock Lesnar up. What's he going for here? Oh, Brock Lesnar with an exploder suplex. Shinsuke getting straight up. Shinsuke hits Brock Lesnar with a DDT. 1, 2. No, Samoa Joe saving his teammate, making sure that they still have numbers on their side. Kick to the head. Shinsuke. No, Brock Lesnar reverses. Hit Shinsuke. 1, 2, 3 German suplexes in a row. Could this be it? Picking up Shinsuke. Irish whip into the corner. But Shinsuke reverses, turns Brock Lesnar around. Flipping Brock Lesnar around. Now getting Brock Lesnar up. Kinshasa, or whatever it's called. 1, 2. Oh, Samoa Joe breaks it up. But Kenny Omega picking up Bobby Lashley. Oh, Samoa Joe gets dropped onto Kenny Omega's knee. Now Shinsuke working on Samoa Joe, getting mad for breaking up that pin. Oh, but Brock Lesnar saves Samoa Joe there. Don't turn your back on Shinsuke. Oh, but Brock Lesnar comes back with a clothesline. Flip onto the stomach of Shinsuke. Oh, now Shinsuke slowly getting up. Is Brock Lesnar going for what I think he is? Yes. F5. 1. No, Kenny Omega breaks it up and the ref is down again. Tagging in Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe says this is it. Overhead suplex back inside the ring. Picking up Shinsuke. Turning him around. Dragon suplex into a pin. 1. Oh, Kenny Omega breaking it up. Bitch slaps Brock Lesnar. Throws him to the outside. What's Kenny Omega going for here? A power bomb by Samoa. No, I think that was a suicide dive. Oh, Shinsuke takes down Samoa Joe, picking him back up. A face slam by Shinsuke. Jumping knee by Shinsuke. Turns Samoa onto his side, a kick to the back. Who's Shinsuke gonna tag in? Or is he just walking? No, he tags in Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan chanting yes. Steps on the face. Goes for an armbar on Samoa Joe. No, Samoa Joe with the reversal. Oh, spinning forearm, but gets it missed. Rock bottom by Samoa Joe. Still salty that The Rock isn't his cousin. But Daniel Bryan reverses with a European uppercut. Now Samoa Joe's got the advantage, picking him up on his shoulders. Oh! Could this be it for Daniel Bryan picking up? No, but Daniel Bryan reverses with a European uppercut. Oh, misses the flying clothesline. I don't think Samoa Joe did anything there, but knocks down Daniel Bryan. But Daniel Bryan's now got the lead. Walking towards Dean Ambrose. I think they're secretly lovers. By the way Daniel Bryan is treating Dean Ambrose. Oh, but maybe not, because Daniel Bryan just knocked out his own teammate. Now Samoa Joe going for a submission and camel clutch. Lets it go. Picking up. Oh, a power bomb suplex. Now telling Daniel Bryan to get up. Coquita clutch. Could this be it? No, Daniel Bryan getting out straight away. Daniel Bryan going for the yes lock. Could this be it? Wrenching it back. No, Samoa Joe gets out of the yes lock. Irish whip into SmackDown's corner. Who's he going to tag in? Kenny Omega has finally made it into the mix of the match. Now Kenny Omega is legal in the tag team match for the first time, pinning Samoa Joe. 1, 2, 3. Eliminating Samoa Joe. Now it's Kenny Omega versus Brock Lesnar. The Beast versus the Cleaner. Snapmare. Kick to the back. Oh. Brock Lesnar working on Kenny Omega's neck. Wrenching it. Going to tag in the big dog. Oh, now Kenny Omega hitting Brock Lesnar. Chop by Kenny Omega. Boot by Brock. Irish whip into the corner. Tagged in by Roman Reigns. What are they going for? Oh, what the hell was that? Roman Reigns. Oh, Kenny Omega reverses. Picking up. Ooh. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. The big dog seems like he can't be beaten here tonight. Kenny Omega backing up into the corner. Oh, tags Brock Lesnar back in. Oh, Kenny Omega reverses Brock Lesnar. Goes to hit him with a knee, but Brock Lesnar reverses. Reverses Brock Lesnar. Hits Brock Lesnar with a clothesline, flattening him. Irish whip into SmackDown's corner, picking him up. Oh. Is he doing it? Is he going for it? Suplex to the outside. Reverses with an arm drag. But Kenny Omega seeming like he's got the advantage here right now. Throwing him into the announce table. Smashing his head into the announce table. Back elbow. Throwing him around the ring. Picking up Brock Lesnar. Throwing Brock Lesnar back into the ring, and now Kenny Omega back in the ring with him. Now Kenny Omega has got the advantage right now. Kicking Brock Lesnar to in the stomach. Picking him up for a powerbomb. Picking up Brock Lesnar again. Oh, Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, but Kenny Omega reverses. Throwing him into SmackDown's corner. But no, snapmare kick to the back. Is Kenny Omega going to tag in? Dean Ambrose. First time he's been in a while. Kicks Brock Lesnar up. Runs and gives him a boot to the chest. Telling Brock Lesnar to get up. Dragging Brock Lesnar up, but no, Brock Lesnar reverses with a Euro. Irish whip into the corner. Jumping knee. Stomping on him a few times. Now Dean Ambrose reverses. No, Brock Lesnar does. He's got the arm. Works on the arm. Elbows the arm. Oh! F5 by Brock Lesnar. Could this be it? No, Dean Ambrose still finds a way to kick out. And Dean Ambrose has got the advantage right now. No, Brock Lesnar comes back. Irish whips Dean Ambrose into the corner. Where now Roman Reigns is in. Former brothers. Superman punch goes straight for the pin. One. Oh, Kenny Omega breaking it up. Roman Reigns with it. Oh no, Brock Lesnar attacking. Kenny Omega, no, leaves Kenny Omega right now. And now Roman Reigns going for it. The spear. Could this finish Dean Ambrose once and for all? 1, 2, 3. Dean Ambrose still kicking out. And Dean Ambrose getting up. Suplex by Dean Ambrose. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. Picking up Roman Reigns. Throwing him into the ropes. Now slamming Roman Reigns' head to the mat. Tagging in Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan picks up Roman Reigns. No, but Roman Reigns reverses Daniel Bryan. Picking up Daniel Bryan. Drop kick by Daniel Bryan. Oh, slamming Roman Reigns' elbow to the mat. Sorry, I was drifting off for a minute. It is like 1 o'clock in the morning, nearly 2. I'm pretty much out of it, but what a match we have right now. Leg sweep by Roman Reigns, tagging in Brock Lesnar. No, but Daniel Bryan, Irish whipping him into the corner, drop kick. And another drop kick. Both members of Team Raw are busted open, showing that they run red here tonight. 1, 2. Daniel Bryan with the yes kicks. Could this be the end of the Beast, Brock Lesnar? Picking him up. Oh, but gets the DDT reversed by Brock Lesnar. Shoulder charge by Brock Lesnar, picking up Daniel Bryan. German suplex. And then suplexes by Brock Lesnar. Dragging him away from the ropes. Goes for the pin.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Daniel Bryan getting eliminated. Now Dean Ambrose in. Brock Lesnar taking a bit of a breather. Sadly couldn't sweep Team Raw, but now Dean Ambrose with the dirty deeds trying to finish off the opponents here tonight. No, but Roman Reigns. Oh, and a clothesline by Roman Reigns, knocking down Dean Ambrose. Both men are down. Brock Lesnar slowly getting up. Dean Ambrose getting up quicker, but attacking Roman Reigns. No, but now Brock Lesnar in the lead, knocking down Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose slowly getting up. F5 by Brock Lesnar. Going for the pin. Shinsuke breaking it up. Shinsuke with a DDT. Overhead suplex straight onto Dean Ambrose. Now picking up Dean Ambrose. German suplex into the ropes. Could this be it? Dean Ambrose reversing Brock Lesnar. Irish whip into SmackDown's corner. Over Brock Lesnar. Oh no, Dean Ambrose reverses Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar also reverses Dean Ambrose, turning him around. Snapmare, kick to the back. Tags in Roman Reigns. Oh, but Dean Ambrose reverses the big dog. Picking up Roman, but Roman reverses with a clothesline. But a clothesline by Dean Ambrose also. Picking up Roman, but no, a leg sweep by the big dog. Big dog is hyping up Roman, feeling like he can finish off his old brother. Oh, now Dean Ambrose making Roman Reigns slowly get it up. What's he going for here? The dirty deeds, hooking both arms. No, Roman Reigns reverses the dirty deeds. They're stomping on Dean Ambrose. Turns the head of Dean Ambrose. Picking up Dean Ambrose. A powerbomb. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Now it's 2v2. SmackDown has Shinsuke and Kenny Omega left. Raw has Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns left. And Shinsuke hitting Roman Reigns up. Yeah, but Roman Reigns reverses Shinsuke. Picking up Shinsuke for a powerbomb. Roman Reigns backing up into Team Raw's corner. Tags in Brock Lesnar. Shinsuke Irish whipping. Brock Lesnar into Kenny Omega's corner. Double backstabber. Kenny Omega showing off to the fans. His second appearance on a live stream here in the Dynamic Universe. Kenny Omega, second word moonsault. Could that be enough? Getting Brock Lesnar up. Oh, tries to hit him with the high knee. Brock Lesnar pushes Kenny Omega off him. Picks him up for a powerbomb. Back up for a second one. Back up for a third. Could this be it? 1, 2. Only 2, and an overhead suplex by Roman Reigns. Kick to the back by Brock Lesnar. Kenny Omega with a Euro. Jawbreaker by Kenny Omega to Brock Lesnar. Slap to the face. No, but Brock Lesnar reverses with a clothesline. Now Brock Lesnar. Oh no, but Brock Lesnar gets thrown over to the outside of the ring. Brock Lesnar throwing him into the announce table, slamming his head into it also. Super kick to the stomach. Gets thrown into the ring. Irish whip into the corner. Misses the knee. Reversing each other's strikes. Reversing each other's moves. It's a real guess who will get the advantage. Now Kenny Omega currently has it. Now Brock Lesnar does after hitting Kenny Omega with a hip toss. Backing up into Raw's corner. Tags in Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with a jumping clothesline. Hardly hits him, but effective enough to knock him down. And a spear. 1, 2, 3. Kenny Omega being eliminated, and now Shinsuke is the sole survivor of Team SmackDown. Roman Reigns getting up onto the top rope. Getting Shinsuke up slowly. And a flying elbow to the top of the head. Shinsuke, no, but Shinsuke now reverses Roman Reigns. Goes for a German, but gets it reversed by Roman. Roman now has the advantage right now. Shoulder charge by Roman Reigns. Picking up Shinsuke. Going for the punches. Headbutt in the back of the head of Shinsuke. Throwing Shinsuke into the ring. Shinsuke reversing Roman. What's he going for here? No, Roman reverses. Shinsuke reverses. Now Shinsuke picking up Roman and dropping him onto the ring apron. And Roman with a punch to Shinsuke's head. Shinsuke with a jumping knee to the stomach of Roman Reigns. Could this be it? This might be it.
Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated.
Team Raw wins by a count out at the end of the match. That was probably one of the best matches in the Dynamic Universe, and it ends with a count out. Wow.
Here are your winners, Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, and Brock Lesnar.
Sounds like the fans aren't enjoying it too much. But yes, Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, and Samoa Joe win the Raw Males Tag Team Elimination match. Now we're on to the women's. Sorry, I'm still reading. I'm just gonna check one thing. And now we're like halfway through the show now.
Making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan.
This could be the longest stream. We've only got 10 minutes until it outbeats it, but except for going on about that, Asuka making her way to the ring. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Sorry, if I start getting like slow with like commentating and that, it's because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, is it? Yeah, 2 or 6 in the morning. I'm tired. I woke up tired today. Had 8 hours of sleep, still woke up tired. Sorry about going on about my life, but into the match. Her tag team partner, the man, Becky
making his way
Lynch.
to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Sprinting, making everyone know she means business. And their partner, Ember Moon.
Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
And their tag team partner. She doesn't give a damn about her reputation. Who do you think she is? A lady that does? No, it's Ronda Rousey. Oh, sorry, Ronda Rousey. Oh my gosh, she doesn't give a damn.
These are all four
members of Team
Beach,
Raw.
California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And their opponents, Team SmackDown. SmackDown's team captain. Hey. It's Bayley.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Yeah. Look, she's got her floating things. The wacky inflatable fun people. Don't want to assume the wacky inflatable people genders, so I can't significantly tell you what their gender is. But Bayley out here to beat the competition. See how I didn't say her? Because that's the word now. We can't assume genders. That's racist against genders. That's genderist. No, not generous, genderist. And her teammate. Yes.
And from Staten Island, New York,
C-A-R-M-E-L-L-A. Big Shirt. Oh no. Carmella. F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S. Flamboyant. Oh no, that's not the word. Something like that. I'm supposed to be representing Raw here tonight, but how do you top the greatest female wrestler of all time? Big Shirt, Carmella. Look at her. She's a champ.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It's Charlotte Flair. Ric Flair's son, but a girl. No, you know she can fight people because she's Ric Flair's son, but a lady. The lady version of it. Daughter, that's it. Oh, she just did a flip. Proving that she's a champ. Now she pointed in that corner, said that's where Raw's gonna be, and all the people in Raw are losers. They suck. That's what she said. I can read lips.
And from
She's dancing. She's a part of Netflix series Glow. Or is she? I don't know. She's a woman, she's a wrestler, and she has glow on her kick pad, so she's sending a lot of mixed signals if she isn't. She's gonna bring it to the floor and she's gonna put Team Raw on the floor. That's what she said. She just did a side flip. We've seen more flips on Team SmackDown's just entrances alone than we have seen in any of Team Raw's women's matches combined. And those were only 2 flips. Now Asuka and Bayley, both captains, starting off. Bayley hitting Asuka with a few forearms. Turning her around into a neck breaker. Oh, wrenching on the neck. Not good for Asuka. Where Asuka reverses Bayley. Hip tosses her back into the ring. Asuka with the jumping knee to Bayley. When we're around, Bayley reverses. But Asuka kicks Bayley to in the stomach. Turning her around into a hammerlock, but no, Bayley reverses with an elbow. Misses the forearm, but now Asuka's got the advantage. Dragging her. No. Bayley's now got the advantage. Misses the forearm, and now Asuka hits Bayley with a kick. Irish whip into Team Raw's corner, where Asuka gets reversed by Bayley. And Bayley gets reversed by Asuka. Throwing her back. No, but Bayley hitting Asuka with a few elbows. Now getting the advantage. No, but Asuka reverses and throws Bayley into the corner. Now Bayley comes back. Hits Asuka with a bulldog. Asuka trying to get into the corner, but no, not in time. Now Bayley working on Asuka's elbow, shoulder, Now she's got Asuka dragging her into the corner. Yeah, but Asuka reverses, turning her around, dragging her, snapmare, kick to the back. Asuka going around, tags in Becky Lynch, the man in the women's match. Picking up Bayley, but no, Bayley reverses. Irish whip into Team SmackDown's corner, where Carmella comes in. Oh, and a team move right there. Now Team SmackDown's got the advantage. Oh no, Becky Lynch reverses, and now Becky Lynch has got the advantage, running the ropes into a leg drop, runs back into the ropes, into another leg drop, working on that arm. Hurricanrana by Carmella. Irish whip. Oh, head first into the ring steps. And did you just see how Carmella just fused through the ropes That's how you know Carmella's the best. Carmella reversing. Becky Lynch. Now she's taking on two opponents at the same time. That's how you know she's fabulous. Gets thrown back into the ring. Becky Lynch following her after. Picking up Carmella. Kick to the ribs. Carmella with a jumping clothesline. And a drop kick to the back by Carmella. Now choking Becky Lynch. And showing off to the fans. And up Becky Lynch. Irish whip into the corner. Turning her around. Becky Lynch. Irish whipping Carmella into Raw's corner. But no, Carmella reverses. Irish whipping Becky Lynch into SmackDown's corner where Becky Lynch moves out the way and now has the advantage. Dragging Carmella straight in. No. Carmella reverses Becky Lynch and now she's got the advantage. Oh. Flattens her and that puts her into a submission. Could this be it? No. Becky Lynch gets out in time. Oh, face buster. Irish whip into Raw's corner. Oh no, Carmella reverses Becky Lynch. Irish whip into SmackDown's corner. Gets the splash reversed. Now Becky Lynch got reversed. Oh, and a super kick by Carmella. Dragging her away from the ropes. One. Ronda Rousey breaking it up. Suplex by Carmella to Ronda Rousey. Now Bayley's in, team captain of SmackDown. Becky Lynch, the man, fighting through pretty much all of Team SmackDown right now. Exploder suplex by Becky Lynch. Picking up Bayley, but Bayley reverses with an arm drag. DDT by Bayley. Coming to punch her. That's not good. Threats are bad. Oh, now Becky Lynch Irish whipping Bayley into Raw's corner. And now Bayley Irish whipping Becky Lynch into SmackDown's corner. With Bayley hits Becky Lynch with a suplex into the corner, turning her onto her stomach. And now applying a submission to her, trying to finish her off here tonight. Weakening that jaw that Carmella just earlier super kicked. Now Bayley is preparing for some. Bayley to belly suplex, no. Becky Lynch reverses it. Body slam by Becky Lynch. Snap neck, flip over. Dragging her away from her team's corner. Now working on the leg. Picking up Bayley. Exploder suplex by Becky Lynch to Bayley. Dragging her away from the ropes, going for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. None of SmackDown went in to help out Bayley just then because they knew she was strong enough to survive that. Is she strong enough to survive this though? The disarmor. She is. And this stream is nearly reaching 2 hours here tonight. Now, currently, the longest stream up on my YouTube channel. Goes for the double knees, but gets reversed. Becky Lynch throws it into the ropes. Picking up Bayley, but Bayley reverses. German suplex, no, but Becky Lynch flips over. Bayley Irish whips Becky Lynch into SmackDown's corner. But Becky Lynch reverses. And Charlotte tags herself in right now. And now slapping the crap out of Becky Lynch. Charlotte going for here. Gets reversed by Becky. Oh, Charlotte with a suplex of her own. Picking up Becky, but Becky reverses with a European uppercut. Oh, Irish whipped into SmackDown's corner where Becky Lynch reverses Charlotte. Charlotte reverses Becky Lynch. Now an Irish whip to the outside of the ring by Charlotte to Becky Lynch. Picking up Becky. Going for a sidewalk slam, but no. Gets it reversed. Oh, and a flipping neck breaker. No, but Becky Lynch now with a overhead suplex to Charlotte. Up to 6. Becky throws Charlotte into the ring. Charlotte gets her chopped block. Now Becky Lynch Irish whips Charlotte into the corner. No, but Charlotte reverses Becky Lynch. Irish whipping her back into SmackDown's corner. And now we are at the 2-hour mark. And nobody has been eliminated on neither team. Becky Lynch, snapmare to Charlotte, kick to the back, and Becky Lynch looks like she's tagging in Ember Moon freshly into this match, picking up Charlotte. Irish whip off the ropes into a drop kick. Now Charlotte Irish whipping Ember Moon into the corner, and a neck breaker by Charlotte to Ember Moon. Okay, Stomach going for a submission here. Could this be it? Probably not. Exactly. Oh, crucifix pin. No. That was in the ropes, and now Ember Moon, oh, with the flying forearm, hyping up. Hit Charlotte in the back. Irish whip to the outside, tags in Bayley. And Naomi just pulls the leg out from underneath Ember. Ember Moon hits Bayley with a DDT on the outside. Now Bayley reversing. Oh, and a reverse DDT by Ember Moon. Now Ember Moon is dragging Bayley into the ring. Now Ember Moon making her way to the top rope. And Charlotte gets drop kicked by Ember Moon. Picking up Charlotte. Charlotte Irish whipping Ember Moon to the ropes. Oh, but Ember Moon reverses Charlotte. Swing out. Oh, rock bottom. Now she's climbing up to the top rope. Oh, she's calling it. The Eclipse gets reversed by Charlotte. 2 stomps, 3 stomps onto her stomach. A stomp to the arm. Oh, scraping her feet, dusting them off onto Ember Moon. Ember Moon reverses, hits her with a European uppercut. Irish whip into Raw's corner. Now Charlotte reverses. Irish whip into SmackDown's corner where Ember gets reversed. Oh wow. Some riveting stuff. Don't know what's going to happen every time they Irish whip each other into the corner. But Ember Moon hits Charlotte with a knee. Kick to the stomach. Charlotte throws Ember Moon onto the ring apron and Naomi just being a dick. Sweeping out Ember Moon. Oh no, but Ember Moon comes back with a suplex to Naomi. Picking up Naomi again. No, Charlotte picks up Naomi onto her shoulders. And throws her onto the ring apron. And a flipping neck breaker on the outside. Just for a side suplex. Gets kicked over the head. A leg sweep on the outside. Picking up Charlotte. Throws Charlotte to the inside of the ring. The Moon goes in afterwards. Putting Charlotte onto her back. Now wrenching that neck. And a jawbreaker by Charlotte. Flip. Is that the natural selection? I'm not sure. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, fuck you, Becky. Seriously, people need to start getting eliminated. I'm too tired to just constantly fuck you, Becky. Irish whip into SmackDown's corner. Everyone's just going crazy right now. Tags in Carmella. Throws her into the boots of Carmella, who defies physics of the ropes. And now Ronda Rousey has finally been tagged in. Ronda Rousey with a clothesline. With another one. And finally, the third. But nobody can beat the best female wrestler of all time, Carmella. All these punches to the top of the head of Carmella. Of Ronda Rousey. Tags in Bayley. Picking up Ronda, but no, Ronda Rousey sweeps the legs. Bayley reverses Ronda Rousey. Picking up Ronda Rousey. Irish whips her into the corner. Oh, and a monkey flip by Bayley. She goes and tags in Carmella. Missed the kick. Carmella with a chop and a forearm and three forearms in a row. But no, Ronda Rousey reverses. Stomp on the shoulder of Carmella. Picking up Carmella. What's she going for here? Oh, whatever that is. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, thank God. Carmella kicked out. Greatest female wrestler of all time. And a slap to the face of Ronda Rousey. It's pretty much showing Ronda Rousey why she should give a damn better reputation. Because if you don't... Oh, if this is a rope break, fucking do it. Carmella picking up Ronda Rousey. Back elbow. Oh, but Ronda Rousey reverses, picking up Carmella. She's going for here. That into the armbar. Could this be it? Obviously it's not it, because Carmella is the greatest female wrestler of all time and nothing can beat her. Except for Alexa Bliss's DDTs apparently. She was hyping up for something, gets straight punched in the face by Ronda. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. See, Carmella cannot be beaten right now. Kick to the back. But Carmella acts like nothing happened, and now she's choking Ronda Rousey in the corner. Asuka, team captain of Raw, just looking at the damage Ronda Rousey has been taking right now. A kick to the stomach. Picks up Carmella, picks up Ronda for a spine buster. Dragging her away from Team Raw to Team SmackDown, and she tags in Bayley. But Bayley picks up Ronda Rousey. Irish whip into the corner, which will get reversed obviously, because you know, like, that's not annoying. The suplex by Bayley. Goes for the pin. But the referee has to do a fucking run around the world. 1, 2, 3.
Ronda Rousey has been eliminated.
Who's next? Asuka. Where Asuka hits Bayley straight away with back suplex onto the top of her head. I normally say that to be dramatical, but legit, she landed on the back of her head. I saw it. Oh, working on that arm. Picking up Bayley. No, but Bayley reverses with an arm drag. And a punch to the back of Asuka's head. Dragging it. Throws Asuka to the outside of the ring. Follows her. Body slams Asuka on the outside of the ring. And throws her into an invisible brick wall and then hits her with the DDT. Now Bayley just with straight forearms and a kick to the back. into that invisible brick wall right in front of Ember Moon. Again and again and again and again. Asuka runs in. And Bayley gets counted out, but Carmella, the greatest female wrestler of all time, is in. Straight away. Gets grappled by Asuka. Snapmare, kick to the back. Picked up. Spinning kick. Could this be it? Asuka hits a move. No, nothing can beat Carmella. Ember Moon gets tagged in. Now look at Carmella just with that offense of strikes. She seems unstoppable tonight. Look at her, full of energy. Irish whip into the corner, misses the splash. Goes for a body slam, but no, gets reversed by Ember. Ember with a flip into a clothesline. Now Ember just regaining her energy. Turns around, looks, no, but she climbs up to the top rope. What's she going for here? She's calling for it. Can she hit it? She missed it on Charlotte earlier. Can she hit it this time? The Eclipse! What the hell? Oh, fuck no. Now it's Charlotte and Naomi versus Ember Moon, Bayley and Asuka. Now Ember Moon climbs up to the top rope and she's calling for it again right after she hit it on. Oh, it misses, but they're both down now. She's going for a leg drop, I think. Oh, but she hops straight back up, climbs up to the top rope, calls it again. Third time in a row. Only hits it successfully once. Ah, she missed it again. She botched bad. She's pretty much laying there, just going, what the fuck, man? She's going back up. Calling it for the fourth time, only could successfully hit it once. Botched it again. Now they're both down. Ember gets back up. She giving up? She should. She's walking around. She seems pretty pissed off that she's botched it 3 times. Now she's just walking, kicking Charlotte in the head. She just goes fuck it and tags in Asuka. But Asuka, oh, hits Charlotte in the arm. Spinning kick. Irish whip into the corner. Knees to the back. Tags in Naomi. And Naomi makes him feel the glow. Oh, drop kick. Picks up Asuka. But now tagging in Becky Lynch. On a jawbreaker by Naomi. Naomi comes in. Turns her around. Irish whip into the corner. Turns her around. Obviously getting reversed. No. First time in like 10 years. Split leg to the moonsault. But Becky Lynch reverses. Misses the axe handle. Irish whip into the corner. To the ropes and a leg drop. See, seeing so many Irish whips into the corners, I'm just used to it now. That's like 90% of my vocabulary now. Charlotte just walking on the spot. Now look at Becky Lynch making all this offense right now. Oh, she's going for it. The disarmer. Could this be it? No, Naomi reverses. But Irish whip into the corner. Misses the splash though. Naomi with the jawbreaker again. Oh no. Roll out. Armbar. No, disarmer. Could this be it? Oh no, rope break. Picking up Naomi, but no, Naomi reverses. Oh, a flipping clothesline by Naomi. Picks up Becky. Crucifix goes for the pin, but no. Tags in Charlotte. Oh, and a chop by Charlotte. Picking up Becky. And a spear by Charlotte. Could this be it? Oh, but a jawbreaker by Becky. Oh, body slam by Becky. Dragging her into her corner. Charlotte. Exploder, no, roll up. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Charlotte turning around Becky. Roll up again. 1, 2. Oh, Ember Moon breaking that up. Charlotte rolls out of the ring. Comes back in. Goes for a punch, but misses. Gets the suplex reversed, and now Charlotte has got the advantage right now. Oh, Asuka gets tagged in. Oh, gets the drop kick to miss with the overhead kick. Forearm, turns her around. Now Asuka turning around into an armbar, but no, couldn't apply it. Because due to the rope break. Irish whip into the corner. Irish, oh, gets it reversed. Now Irish whip into Raw's corner and obviously reversed, because what the fuck doesn't happen? Reversed. And a drop kick by Charlotte. Moves her onto her stomach. She going for some? No. Asuka reverses. And a drop kick. She smacks that booty. Showing what she's gonna kick. Of Charlotte's. Kick to the stomach. She's going for it. Natural selection. Is that it? Would that give Team SmackDown a 50-50 chance now? 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. We'll do more to Asuka to beat her. Naomi now tagged in. Picking up Asuka, but no, Asuka reverses. Now Naomi. That move. Whoa. That was impressive. 1, 2. Oh, Asuka still kicks out. Kick to the back, but no, Asuka gets straight up. Oh, spin kick. And the booty buster. Picks up Naomi again. Irish whip to the outside. Smacks her booty again. Hip toss back into the ring. Picking up Naomi, but Naomi reverses with a European uppercut. Oh, and a booty buster of her own. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5 right there. Now Naomi hyping up for something special. Oh. Could this be it? Asuka taps out. Now it's 50, 2-on-2. Becky Lynch and Ember Moon facing Charlotte and Ember Moon. Now Charlotte gets reversed by Becky Lynch. It's picked up. Irish whip. Oh. Jumping forearm by Becky Lynch. Oh. Charlotte flips out of that. Now Charlotte walking over to her teammate, Naomi. Naomi hitting Becky Lynch with a suplex, but Becky Lynch straight away goes and tags in Ember Moon. Ember Moon with a forearm, a drop kick, and another drop kick. Picking up Naomi. Irish whip to the corner, probably again reversed. No, flip. Oh yes, it does. Irish whip into the corner. Gets reversed. Oh no. Successful tag move. It's like once in a million. And a hurricanrana by Ember Moon. And a jumping knee by Ember Moon. She just screams. That's rude. My eardrums. Misses the super kick. Kicks to the stomach. Hooks both arms, goes for a double hook suplex. Picking up Charlotte. Irish whip to the corner. Double knees. Picking up Charlotte, but Charlotte reverses with a high knee. Oh, Charlotte with the spear. Charlotte Irish whip to the corner, but gets reversed. Now Ember Moon with forearm. Irish whip into the opposite corner. Oh, where she hits the flip clothesline. She's catching her breath back. It pretty much takes a lot of energy out of her. Picking up Charlotte, but no. Gets reversed with a jawbreaker. Charlotte kicks her in the stomach. She going for it. Natural selection. Could this be it? Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, fuck you, Becky, please. We need the match to finish as soon as possible. It's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired, and oh, Charlotte's like, I'm not taking none of that. Ember Moon just standing there staring at her. Oh, forearm to Ember Moon and a clothesline by Charlotte. Naomi and Becky Lynch both get tagged in right now. Both miss their moves. But now, Naomi, Irish whip to the corner. Oh, She's going for it again. Split leg moonsault. Oh, but Becky Lynch reverses. Drop kick. Missed the clothesline. Oh. Naomi going for her finisher. Going to tap her out. Could this be it? No. Fucking up, Becky Lynch. Please. You're killing me, man. Irish whip into the corner. Gets a boot by Becky. Irish whip. Could this be a tag? No. Reverse. In the fucking corner. For the 100,000th time. Oh. Tag team move. Finally. Oh. Double team move. Ah. Becky Lynch with the reversal. Goes for a suplex but gets reversed by Charlotte. Charlotte hits it for like the 5th time. Probably won't get the win from it. Natural selection. Goes for the pin. No, but Ember Moon comes in to break it up because, you know, we can't have a fucking end of a match sometime this year. And then, what a great match. I am not tired right now. I don't need sleep. I'm so excited seeing this match. Wow, what a move. I am so excited. I cannot wait. Good Irish whip into the corner. And a reversal. Oh, wow. I just saw that. Oh. And Naomi with actually something different. Elbow to the top of the head. Does it again. Wow. Stomp to the arm. Naomi waiting for Becky Lynch to get up. Kick to the stomach. Going for that move. The submission that she does. And for fucking some reason, Becky Lynch has a reversal for it. Lovely. What was my smart idea of, hey, let's do a stream this time. Let's start a stream at 12 o'clock. Now Ember Moon climbing up onto the top rope. Can you please actually hit this move? Okay. I missed. It's supposed to be the Eclipse, but she's just missing it, so I missed. Missed the drop kick to the back. Now Naomi has got the advantage. Luthez press. Actually, some different, except for like the same 10 moves these 4 women have been constantly hitting. Irish whip into the corner. Kind of an odd thing seeing that. After, you know, the thing I say time and time again. Irish whip into the corner and reversed. But what a chop. By Charlotte Flair. Picking her up on her shoulders. No. Ember Moon with a reverse DDT. Now Ember Moon is hyping up for something. Picks up Charlotte. Oh, swing out rock bottom for this. In the end, no, Charlotte gets straight up. She's like, fuck selling. What's that? Chop and a spear. Could this be it? Oh, takedown. Working on that leg. Oh, dips back up. Picks up Charlotte. Gets reversed DDT by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte just staring down. Just going for it for like the 10th time. Natural selection. Would this be it? No, because Becky Lynch will run in and break it up at 2.5. Whoa! Am I a sidekick? No, I've just seen it 50 times. No joke. A forearm by Ember Moon and a suplex. No! Charlotte Flair roll up.
Ember Moon has been eliminated.
Becky Lynch just let that happen, and a jumping clothesline by Charlotte. Elbow to the top of the head, but Becky Lynch reverses with an arm drag. Works on the arm. Is this it? Wrenching back the arm. This isn't a disarmer, but like it's a move. Works on the arm, so steps on the back. Runs the ropes into a leg drop. Runs it again into a leg drop. Yeah. Charlotte with a chop. Becky with a kick and a chop of her own. Irish whip to the ring apron. Now Charlotte is on the outside of the ring. Becky Lynch throwing Charlotte into the ring. Explosive suplex by Becky Lynch. Now both women are down. Charlotte slowly crawling over. 1, 2. Naomi breaking it up. Stomping on her own teammate. Charlotte throws Becky Lynch onto the ring apron. Hooks one arm, suplex. Kick. Misses the forearm. Charlotte's now got the advantage. Chop. Throws Becky Lynch back into the ring. Charlotte with a spear. Could this finally be it? And it picks up Becky Lynch for something else. Sidewalk slam into a knee. Pushing her further down into that knee. And the best thing for the back. Oh, Becky Lynch with a DDT. Kind of wish it was Alexa Bliss so she could fucking win that match with just a DDT. Spring out neck breaker. And Charlotte Flair's preparing for something. Hopefully the end of the match. Oh, she's going for it again. The 20th time. Natural selection. Whoa. Pulls her away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. 1, 2,
Becky
3.
Lynch has been eliminated.
Whoa, I'm so excited. What a finish. Whoa. Currently, we have 2 more matches. We're 2.5 hours in. Shit. Well, nearly 240 minutes in.
Here are your winners, Bailey, Carmella,
Like 2 hours and 40 minutes in
Flair,
there.
and Naomi.
But at least we get to see Carmella again, the greatest women's wrestler of all time. doesn't matter. Into our semi-main event where we see Raw Women's Champion Sasha Banks face SmackDown's Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. Champion versus champion match. Hopefully this is more exciting, less Irish whips into corners and getting reversed. It is Bounce
Making
time.
her way to the ring from Boston,
I'm tired.
Massachusetts.
Trust me, this
the
is one thing to
Raw
know about me.
Women's
I'm gonna stop
Champion,
giving a shit what I say anymore.
Banks.
Just start out of it. All I'm thinking about is how long it's gonna take until I go to bed. So if my commentary is ass, I'm sorry, you can put me on mute and probably better because my commentary is absolute ass and I'm tired. But the boss, Sasha Banks, Raw Women's Champion, seeing which women's division is more dominant. Did Team SmackDown prove who was the dominant brand just before? Or can Raw Women's Champion Sasha Banks defeat this woman right here, Alexa Bliss?
Accompanied by Mickie James from Columbus,
We
Ohio,
are not
the
100%
SmackDown
sure
Women's
because
Champion,
again,
Alexa
Bliss hitting the deadly DDT on female wrestlers like Carmella. Not wrestlers like Carmella, greatest female wrestler of all time, and somehow finishing and retaining titles with just a simple DDT. So like, it's mind-blowing how she uses the most effortless move to be so... Alright, well, I'll try to think of a good way to say this. She uses moves so effortless to make her advantage more deficient. Alright, now Sasha Banks reverses Alexa Bliss, hits her with a jumping clothesline. Picking up Alexa, but Alexa sweeps the legs. Oh. Now Alexa Bliss with a chop, a kick. Now stomps. Now Alexa Bliss currently got the advantage, going for the pin. No, but Sasha Banks kicks out straight away. Now Sasha Banks got the current advantage right now. Stomping on the stomach right now of Alexa Bliss. Misses the crossbody. Now Sasha Banks getting on top. Turning Alexa Bliss onto her face and slamming her face to the ring mat. Does it again. But now Alexa Bliss with a leg sweep right there. Picking up Sasha Banks. Gets the suplex reverse, and now Sasha Banks with the advantage right now. Dragging her away from the ropes. Turn her around onto her back, going for the pin. One. Only a 1 count right there. Forearm by Sasha Banks. Go over. Back suplex. Now Sasha Banks with the advantage right now. Oh, and a super kick to the stomachs. Sasha Banks now coming back with the lead. Look at her showing off to the fans. Pulls her in, turns her around for a neck breaker through the ropes. Come for the pin. 1, 2, only a 1 count. Steps on the back of her head. Oh, and an elbow to the top of it. Turn her around. Kick to the stomach. Swing out, neck breaker. Could this be it? Goes for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Sasha Banks getting her up for the Banks statement. Could this be it? Wrenching it further and further back. Could this be the end of Alexa Bliss? No. Roll up. Only a 1 count. The kick to the back by Alexa Bliss. And a double knee stomp. Moonsault knees. Calling Sasha Banks a crybaby. Turning around back onto her stomach. Stomping on that arm. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. She's looking at Mickie James like, who am I facing here? Is nothing like the rest of the SmackDown division. Hits her with a DDT, the deadliest death drop. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Oh, a leg sweep by Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks with a clothesline, another clothesline, and a drop kick. Or a leg lariat, if you want to call it that. Sasha Banks following Alexa Bliss to the outside. Oh, throws her into the announce table. And Sasha Banks swing out neck breaker. Could this be it? Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Now Mickie James trying to get the distraction, distracting Sasha Banks while Alexa Bliss slowly gets up. Oh, takes out the leg. Goes for the pin. Puts her feet on the ropes. 1. Only a 1 count. Didn't help out too much. Sasha Banks drop kick into the corner. Miss gets the forearm reversed. Oh, Sasha Banks turning Alexa Bliss around. Going for the bank statement again. Could this be it? Sasha Banks getting the win. Sasha Banks getting the advantage for Raw in this match over Alexa Bliss. So currently the scores are 3 for Raw, 2 for SmackDown. But the main event, Batista versus AJ Styles, is for double points here tonight. So if AJ Styles can pin Batista here tonight, that could be the win for SmackDown. But can AJ Styles defeat this man here tonight? Your Universal Champion, the Chosen One, Batista.
Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Animal, Batista.
Nobody, none of these 13 fans in attendance here tonight like Batista a single bit, as they know he doesn't represent what true champions represent in their opinion, and that is grinding and grit, using elbow grease to get to the top, not the man who just gets hand-chosen the top opportunities. He got one opportunity, took advantage, and now he's Universal Champion. Unlike this man, who is your WWE Champion, who in his short career did a lot of grinding and hard work to make his way to the top. And he is the phenomenal AJ Styles. The man that shows day in and day out why he is the face that runs the place.
And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Whatever you want to call him, you can call him the face that runs the place, the phenomenal. You can call him WWE Champion, but the SmackDown roster are calling him the last saving hope for their team here tonight. Can he beat the Animal Batista to get the win here tonight, to get bragging rights for Team SmackDown? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here is your main event of Survivor Series, Batista, AJ Styles, and here we go. Starting off, Batista just with strikes, but no, AJ Styles clotheslines Batista to the outside of the ring. AJ Styles now attacking Batista. This is the first time they've ever met inside of a ring. Oh, smacking his head onto the ring apron. Again, hardest part of the ring. Then Batista afterwards. Batista picking up AJ Styles, dropping him onto his knee. And the elbow by Batista. Kick to the back by Batista, picking up AJ Styles, but AJ Styles hits Batista with a jawbreaker. AJ Styles just playing the speed game. One of the only few advantages he has over Batista here tonight. Batista, the absolute powerhouse, now is slamming AJ Styles' head onto the top turnbuckle. Now Batista gets a leg sweep. And now AJ Styles has got the advantage. No, but it's hard to tell. These men are just reversing each other quick as hell. AJ Styles hitting Batista with a German suplex, turning him around, going for the pin. One, not even a one count. Batista gets straight up. Oh, he gets flattened with a clothesline. AJ Styles with forearm, another forearm. Grabbing his wrist into a hammerlock, but gets hit with a back elbow. Oh. Now Batista with some offense, going for the pin. One. Only a one count. AJ Styles picking up Batista. Going for a calf crusher. Could this? No. Gets straight out of it, turning Batista onto his back. Oh, he's calling for it right away. He's phenomenal! Forearm. AJ Styles goes for the pin. 1, 2. Batista kicks out at 2.5. Oh, leg sweep by Batista. Picking up AJ Styles. Punch to the stomach. And a spine buster by Batista. Goes for the pin straight away. 1, 2, 2.5 by Batista. Batista's calling for it. Said he's pretty much signifying AJ Styles is going down. Picking him up for the Batista bomb. For the pin. 1, 2. Oh, gets kicked in the head by AJ Styles. AJ Styles, oh, suplex. Now AJ Styles got the advantage, hyping up. Goes for an armbar. Bit of an odd move to go for right now. Maybe trying to weaken the arm so the Batista bomb may be affected due to the wear and tear that it's going through after that armbar. Misses a move right there. Now AJ Styles with the advantage. Punches Batista. Back suplex onto the ring apron. Again, hardest part of the ring after all. Oh, but Batista acts like it was nothing. Throws AJ Styles back into the ring. Oh, now AJ Styles into a second calf crusher. Batista's foot is underneath the rope, so cannot pay full effect right now. AJ Styles going for a pin. 1, 2, 2.5 again. Gotta do more damage to the animal if you want your team to win tonight. He's going for it again. He's going for the second one here tonight. Phenomenal. Batista reverses. Now attacking the man when he's down, picking him up. Goes for a spear. Could this be it? 1, 2, 2.5 right there. Batista getting up. Picking up AJ Styles, but AJ Styles reverses with a shoulder charge. He is phenomenal. He's showing to the fans how phenomenal he is. Gives the top turnbuckle a flying forearm. Gives the rope a flying forearm. Giving the rope a flying forearm again. Batista turns him around. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, misses the corner spear. Spinning forearm, knocking Batista down. Didn't get a full connection on that. Now AJ Styles showing off into the corner. Climbs up onto the top rope. Oh, misses the forearm from the top rope there. Oh, AJ Styles busting Batista open right there. Now Batista beating down on AJ Styles. No, but AJ Styles reverses with a clothesline. Now AJ Styles just staring at Batista. A 6 count. If the main event ends by gets picked up. Going for a calf crusher for the 3rd time. Could this be it? He's away from the ropes. He has no... And AJ Styles wins. SmackDown. AJ Styles wins SmackDown, the Survivor Series, and the bragging rights over Team Raw with that double point victory over the Animal Batista. The Raw locker room will have a lot of words to say to the Animal Batista here tonight, costing them the right to brag, the right to say that their brand is superior. But AJ Styles showing everyone that he is phenomenal. Before I finish the stream, all I've got to say is this. Next week, we have NXT TakeOver Royal Rumble. Goodbye.